Iran just named a new supreme leader. And in the same hour, Trump went on TV and said, Iran has no navy, no air force, no missiles. He said, and I quote, "The war is very complete, pretty much." Let that sink in. 10 days ago, Iran was one of the most powerful military forces in the Middle East. Today, Trump told CBS News their missiles are, quote, down to a scatter. He said Iran's drones are being blown up all over the place, including the factories that make them. But here is the part nobody is talking about. Trump said the US is thinking about taking over the Strait of Hormuz. That is the narrow water passage where 20% of the world's oil moves every single day. He also said he already knows who he wants as Iran's next leader. He just won't say who. Now let's talk about your wallet. Because this war is hitting you directly. Oil has crossed $100 a barrel. That has not happened since 2022. Gas prices in America are up nearly 50 cents since this war started, in just 10 days. The G7, the world's 7 richest countries, held an emergency meeting today. But they could not agree to release their oil reserves. France said, "We are not there yet." And Vladimir Putin? He offered to sell oil to Europe. Russia is winning right now, without firing a single shot. Now, Iran's new supreme leader. His name is Mujtaba Khamenei. He is the son of the leader who was killed on day one. His wife, his mother, his sister, all killed in the first US and Israeli strikes. Trump called the choice a big mistake. Israel's foreign minister was asked, is he a target? His answer? Quote, "You will have to wait and see." Iran chose the hardest of hardliners. The war just got more complicated. Stop for a second. Because this next part is important. 192 students and teachers have been killed since this war started. 66 schools have been damaged or destroyed. Today alone, 15 more students were killed at a university in Tehran. In total, nearly 14,000 civilian buildings have been damaged. Over 11,000 of them are homes. Real people's homes. Gone. Here is where things stand right now. Over 1,700 people have been killed since day one. In Iran, more than 1,200 civilians, including 194 children. In Lebanon, 486 killed, 83 of them children. In Israel, 11 dead. In Kuwait, 12 killed, including 6 American soldiers. The 7th U.S. soldier has now been identified, Army Sergeant Benjamin Pennington. 26 years old. From Glendale, Kentucky. And here is something the mainstream media is barely covering. In Lebanon, hospitals are overwhelmed. Women are giving birth on the streets of Beirut because traffic is so bad they cannot reach hospitals. Britain is now sending its Navy destroyer HMS Dragon to the Mediterranean. France has deployed its aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle +8 frigates. An Iranian ballistic missile accidentally entered Turkish airspace and was shot down by NATO. Turkey is furious. Iran called it a fake. And finally, the most chilling thing said today. A senior Iranian official told CNN directly, quote, "I do not see any room for diplomacy anymore." He said this war only ends when the economic pain becomes too great for the rest of the world to ignore. Day 10. No end in sight. If you want to stay informed, subscribe right now. Day 11 drops tomorrow.